Hello everyone, welcome to the third video lecture series on EV, and the lecture series is about India's EV revolution. So in the recent days you have seen that there are so many electric vehicles that are prevailing in India, and the vehicle and its range varies depending upon the types of the vehicle. So the next question comes, can India win this electric vehicle race? So not only India, many other foreign countries are relying completely upon the electric vehicles. So will India be also able to completely replace all the engine vehicles with these electric vehicle in order to achieve a better life quality? And the answer is yes. India is already moving towards improving its air quality in many of the places by adopting to electric vehicle. And the first point which we are going to discuss here is India's electric vehicle dream. Why the nation shifts actually. So this image clearly depicts that there is an economic engine which is nothing but the engine vehicles, and the green engine which is nothing but speaking about the electric vehicles. As we all know, though the economic engines, as the name suggests, is economical, but there is a high depletion of the energy and the resources there, whereas the green engine does not deplete any energy. And there comes the second question, the current boom, that is hitting the accelerator. You can see that many of the Indian leaders as well as the people are requesting us to change our actual vehicle, that is the engine vehicle, into the electrical vehicle, because they speak out loudly that it is the time for change. Even the government is highly insisting that we have to take part in this necessary change so that our life quality gets improved. And the revolution is on two wheels, with cars and public transports catching up. It is not only restricted to just two wheelers alone, but to the car as well as the public transport. You can see that the two wheelers contribute 65% and the cars 25% and the public transport to 10%. By changing all these, we can very well say that yes, India will definitely grow out in electric vehicle. And apart from this, when the entire nation shifts to a culture of moving from this engine vehicle to the electric vehicle, it paves a very larger path in building a very stronger nation, which thereby can reduce the global warming too. And what comes the third point, which is nothing but navigating the roadblocks. That is, though we say a large about electric vehicle, there are many issues which help in hindering. There are many issues which actually hinders the development of the electric vehicle. The first thing is we need energy all over. That is, the energy has to be generated, and it also says that the energy can be given back. So that doesn't going to contribute to the hindrance. And next comes the current state as well as future goal. So in the current state, it says that there is a high dependency on imported components when we speak about the engine vehicle. Whereas when it comes to the future goals, it is just about the electric vehicle, which can do local supply chain, and it is completely self-reliant. Also, more hurdles will become clear. So when we use the electric vehicle, we also say that the electric vehicle can supply back to the grid, which thereby helps in supplying energy back to the society also. Thereby, we can say that this is a much efficient and an economical method. And the fourth one, that is a career in the fast lane, which are the challenges to the career. So apart from all the above things, building electric vehicle in our own nation will help in contributing the career opportunities to many of the young people. So there are n number of components as well as the departments which are involved, like electrical, mechanical, electronics, and computer science department. So all these put together plays a major role in providing career contribution to the citizens of India. So, one of the primary challenge is the infrastructure gap, and corresponding career field is charging infrastructure development and high battery costs, battery technology and R&D. Technical complexity provides EV design and manufacturing opportunity. The skill gaps, which will be addressed by software, AI, as well as the power electronics. So, in demand EV roles are the AI and data analytics, power electronics engineering, policy testing, and the certification engineers. And road to 2030, India's electric future. So there are journey ahead which can be in term classified as three. One is the near term, the mid term, and finally 2030 goal. The near term means scale up local manufacturing and R&D, and the midterm here contributes to the integrating EV with smart grids and renewable energy, and 2030 goal can be to achieve a fully sustainable locally powered mobility ecosystem. So with this I end up the third video lecture series. So let us all meet up in the upcoming video lecture series. So thank you so much for paying your attention. Thank you all.